Hello, hello, everybody. Greetings to those who are here, those who are not. You are all having a wonderful Friday. Hello, Slender, Ultron. I said I would do F.E.A.R. Here we are. It's now time for F.E.A.R. I almost wanted to call it Perseus Mandate, but then I remembered that's the DLC. So this took a bit of effort to get working. Who would have guessed that older games, specifically from the era of 2003-2004, would be hard to get working on modern hardware? There is a bunch of fixes I had to do to even, like, attempt to get this to work, and even just now, before I started, I had to get my push-to-talk working. I didn't like that either, so this is going to be fun. This is going to be interesting. Hello, Trondos. We're going to figure out, how to hopefully play this game without it crashing. My guess is that because it is such an old game, at some point, something inevitably is going to go wrong. Like these always fucking do. So, we'll figure it out. Perseus Mandate is also the bad DLC from memory. You have to play it. Do I really need to play it? Because if I can just get away with it, I might just play the base game of F.E.A.R. and then move on to F.E.A.R. 2. Because F.E.A.R. 2 is probably going to be shorter and quicker. And also F.E.A.R. 2, from what I remember, is a lot weirder. I remember more of F.E.A.R. 2 than I do this game. That's the weird part. I don't know. But let's figure it out. Let's see what this is all about. Because if people remember, I recently just played through Trepang. Trepang was a game heavily inspired from F.E.A.R. with its own added modifications. And it was quite interesting. Also, I didn't mute this game. That's just kind of how quiet it is. in the opening here, there's no sound. What's up, Rambo? Good to see you, buddy. All right, let's begin here. New game. We're gonna just do moderate, which is normal. Recommended for experienced players. Yes, that's me. Hello. Oh boy, what is this? 2002, the U.S. Army formed a secret unit dedicated to combating paranormal threats. The unit was named First Encounter Assault Recon. F.E.A.R. 2 is supposed to be way better? No, it's not. F.E.A.R. 2 is not better. No. Good old Monolith. Also got to monitor audio levels, make sure everything's good. In the right tombstone. Do it. Kill them. Listen to the creepy little girl and the crows. I'm sure he's fine. Did you know that the subtitles in this game basically were tied to resolution, so they're very small? You had to mod this game a little bit just to get the subtitles or any of the text to be just right where they are now, which is still small, but it's way better than what it used to be. What the guy drinking? Fizz? Oh, damn. I'm not gonna lie, the opening of this game reminds me a lot of a David Cage game. What's up, Neptune? Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing good. You've joined us right at the start. Hello, Shadow. Oh. Hungry there, bud? I like how all these people are standing around. They're like, oh, that's fine.
Yes. Sorry to wake you, Senator. It's about Origin. What happened?
There was an uprising. F.E.A.R has taken command of the prototypes.
My God.
Oh my God.
We can still resolve this discreetly, but we have to move fast.
Oh, all right. Let me make a few calls.
This wacko's name is Paxton Fettel. He's the key. If we contain
Okay.
him, we contain the situation.
Fucker's got an appetite.
I think he has an agenda. It's not just recreational. He's getting something out of it.
Essential vitamins and nutrients?
What's his story?
God, their faces are so
Property of Armacam
smooth.
Technology Corporation. They're working on a military contract to develop an army of clones that respond to a psychic commander. Top secret, of course. Fettel is one of the commanders.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is why nobody takes us seriously. Military clones?
A full battalion of them. Highly
Looks
trained
true
and heavily
right
armed.
there.
A battalion? What are we supposed to do against 1,000 super soldiers?
Like I said, we put Fettel down and it's over. Fortunately, the whole point of the program is to give commanders first-hand knowledge of the battlefield without putting them in danger. That means we should be able to corner the bastard without having to wade through all those soldiers.
What's up, Arthur?
How do we find
Also,
him?
hello, Major.
Armacam implanted a
up,
transmitter in
fellas?
his head. Should lead us right to him,
That's awfully convenient.
assuming it does what it's supposed to. What about you, buddy? Ready to go to work?
Him in the field? Are you crazy? He just transferred in a week ago.
You've seen his training results. His reflexes are totally off the charts. I think he can handle himself.
Besides, he looks like Giga Chad.
Goddamn right it is.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Let's roll.
And yeah, that's the second game, I believe, Arthur. Not a whole lot, really. I mean... Oh, okay.
You will be a god among men.
Yo, nice eyes? Holy shit. That guy's eyes were huge. And yeah, I'm okay, Neptune. It was kind of a weird day today,
Tracked Fettel
but
to an abandoned building just up ahead.
doing all
No
right.
sign of enemy activity on the
A little
satellite,
anxious,
but
I would
don't
say.
take any
I'm
chances.
getting over it.
Jankowski, you in position?
Just say the word.
All right, move it out.
All right. Situation. F.E.A.R mission coordinator Rowdy Betters, nice name, has tracked enemy commander Paxton Fettel to an abandoned building in Auburn district. Hannibal 3 spy satellite and geosynchronous. I didn't get to finish reading that. Fine. I'll fucking figure it out myself. Don't need you here anyway. Give me just a sec. There we go. I'm gonna have to lower the DPI on my mouse for this game just to actually have it like function properly. Break or shoot the boards to clear out. I don't remember my melee button. F? No. E? Yes. Put my sense to 0 in game. Is it in 0? Survey says yes. You focused on Rowdy Betters? Yeah. Didn't drop kick the boards? Nah. Also, damn, look at those shadows. Looking good. Still too fast, huh? Well, I play normally at 800 DPI. Yo, Rat Jam? But I have to play at 400 for this game. Do I need a flashlight for this? I mean, on my screen, I can see perfectly fine. I'm looking over at the stream PC, and it looks like, yeah, I can probably use the flashlight. 800 weak. Yeah, listen here, you bunch of crackheads. Okay,
Hey,
that's
bro,
just
what
vandalism.
took you so long? Try to find a way around.
Okay, Jankowski. Hey, bro, what took you so long? I'm gonna cause some slight vandalism, bro. Gonna break some walls, bro. Oh, health booster. Increase your health by a small amount. Nice. It's good to play without the torch. Just making sure. I'll still probably use it anyway. I have my brightness so high that I don't need to use a mechanic. More like I have... Oh, God, okay. More like I have, Listen, I'm trying to talk here and you're throwing spooks.
Why'd you bring me here?
I don't know. Why'd you bring me here?
Why'd you bring me back?
It wasn't me. But, no, my monitor currently has a black equalizer up, so... easier to see in the darker areas. Well, that's just rude. And you woke the baby. You know, I won't lie. It's still kind of cool all these years later to see the first initial use of physics. Because I think this game used physics. And it's really cool to see that still.
Hold on a sec.
Well, thank you, Jankowski.
Come on. You ready?
Yeah, all right.
Go!
Oh. Oh no! Jankowski got Thanos snapped! It was?
I was there.
Oh. Hello, sir. You were the man that jump scared me.
Jin, we need you up here.
Oh.
On my way.
Looks like we're too late, boss. Just leftovers.
The transmitter signal's coming from nearby. It's gotta be around there somewhere.
I'll wait here for Jin. You take a look around.
All right. Did you all you send me in here was with fucking SOCOM USP? I mean, sure. I'll use it. What do you mean you don't like my my purple crosshair, my purple pink crosshair? Listen, brother. I like it that way. I wanted to use it for this game. Newest operations live on Space Marine 2. Too bad I don't really want to play it because apparently the patch fucking sucks. At least that's what people are saying. Like the balance sucks. F.E.A.R uses Havoc, does it? Yeah.
Hey, Nido!
That might be why it's also running so well. Oh, so PhysX doesn't actually have anything in this game? Weird. I thought it did. Hybrid, welcome back though for 16. Thank you, man. I'm probably mistaken, but still cool looking. I still approve like physics interactions in games all these years later. Oh. That was the most like janky slow motion board to the face.
That man's name was Charles Haberger.
Did you eat him?
I remember him. But our memory is mine or hers. It makes no difference. He deserved to die.
He did?
They all deserve to die.
Oh.
Come in, over. What's going on?
They all deserve to die.
Comcast, this is Den Mother. I hope you aren't busy. We've got a situation down at the harbor. What kind of situation? We located those soldiers you were looking for, but we're under orders not to engage until you guys reconnoiter.
Huh.
Understood.
Okay.
Two birds en route to your position. You should have a visual shortly. We'll be ready.
Cool. Yeah, they murdered the sniper class. They like made a lot of classes suck. Vanguard apparently sucks. Assault still sucks. They didn't really do anything to like buff classes that needed it. They just kind of nerfed a lot of things. So Space Marine 2 right now is kind of off my radar of wanting to play it until some buffs or something happens. Maybe they'll get the Helldivers 2 treatment and realize they fucked up. We'll see. But yeah, I'm in no hurry right now. Basically, Slender, yeah.
What do you think of the new appointment? Hey, back already? See anything?
Oh, oops. I went too
You guys
fast.
about done up there? Our day's just getting started.
You boys run along. I'll be busy here for a while.
Okay. You guys don't hear those creepy voices and see a murderous man, a murderous cannibal?
I've tried to forget. I've tried so hard to forget.
The slow motion baby crying is weird.
These men are from F.E.A.R. They are special attachments to our unit for the duration of this op. They will be on point. Their mission is to assess the nature of the threat. Our job is to keep them alive. Do not engage the enemy. Remember that we are not dealing with ordinary bad guys. Team 1 will move in from the southwest. Team 2 will approach from the north. Once our recon is complete, we'll rendezvous and wait for further orders.
Okay.
Okay, let's saddle up.
Sure. Oh my God, Sergeant Johnson. Yo, it was Sergeant Johnson. Paxton Fettel managed to elude F.E.A.R operatives in Auburn, and his tracking signal was subsequently lost. Body of an unidentified male was discovered at the site. Hannibal 3 spotted a satellite as photographed sizable replica force in the vicinity of South River wastewater treatment plant. F.E.A.R combat operatives will attach to responding Special Forces Operational Detachment Delta. SFOD-D. Troops to reconnoiter the area for the purposes of recommending military response. That is a word that is not used very often anymore that I've seen as reconnoiter. Teams should not engage into the enemy unless fired upon. So anyway, I started blasting. My God, it's the Borealis. Hoorah! Kill bugs. Wait, wrong franchise.
Stand by. This is Little Bird. We're on the ground.
Copy that. Proceed to first objective.
What an interesting looking gun. It's like a weird mix of like an MP5 and an AK and a Phantom. Like GoldenEye.
Since you're on point, see if you can get this gate open. I'd send one of my boys, but I think we need a specialist for this one.
Oh, ha ha. Very funny. Ha ha ha. Get the new guy to open the gate. Also, why are you really tall compared to me?
Find that gate control yet?
Shut up! At this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your copy of F.E.A.R. May I see it? No. Oh, there's a thing down there. Hey, y'all! Alright. Reflex boosters. Permanently improve your reflexes. And allows you to use slow motion longer. Cool. Yeah, I'm a short king. Shout out to all the short kings out there. What's up, Mystic? Oh, ignore the dead body. Hey, you okay, bud? No? Alright, well. And thank God we have Folks Magazine. Longo. The Prince of Possession steps off the covers of Performance. I can barely read that. Talk about sex something in that special something. Longo. Look at that face, though. My God, I think that's Giga Chat. All right. I'm coming. You guys just wanted to take cover? All right. Yeah, I'll be there momentarily.
The hell is that? Over there! Yeah! Albert, what's your situation? Albert, come in. I'm seeing your signal. You can hear me.
Is everybody good? Everybody... nope. Wait, am I seeing the memory of what just happened? Oh my God. They just got skeletonized. My God. Status unknown. Both teams have got silent and F.E.A.R team's life signs monitors are offline. Interference is preventing satellite reconnaissance. Mission. Surviving operatives should attempt to rendezvous and exfiltrate the mission area. Okay. Well, I mean, they kind of got skeletonized and the jam all fell out and somehow all of their worldly possessions like guns and armor just disappeared too. Those got Thanos snapped, so I'm sure we're good. They have physics, by the way. Well, now I'm gonna go play with the skeletons. Why would you? Come on, man. Oh my god, they do. Feeling good, man? You good? Just wanted to make sure that they were alive. Or if they weren't alive. Spooky, scary skeletons. Send shivers down your spine.
I just started shooting.
All civilians have been neutralized. Roger. Hold position and intercept hostile forces.
I tried to help him, you know. Oh, there's leaning? Oh boy. Okay. What's my slow motion button? Do I have a slow motion button? Oh, I do. Okay. It's back mouse button. I had to check everything. Got it. Where's the PPE? What do we got here? Time log sheet. Okay. Sir? Sir, do you need to report this to your union representative? Is there a violation? Sir? He's fine. They can't legally consent. They can't legally scare you if you don't consent. That's true. I don't consent. Oh, eyes closed. Also, this is apparently a 50-round magazine in this gun, by the way. Which looks like it's about a 25-round magazine. So I don't know where they're getting the extra, 25 from. But I'm sure it's fine. Come on, break the fuck... Plot. It's all plot bullets. Seems right. Hello? Oh, saving.
All elements be advised that Echo Zero is responding. Command, this is Echo 7. Should we investigate? Negative. I'll dispatch a search team.
So wait, can I slow motion drop kick this guy? I'm gonna try something. Hold on. Alright. Can I save? No. Slow motion at the bottom. I'm running. I'm gonna get you. Worth it. Totally fucking cool. Everyone's super stoked on me. Ooh, pistol. Holy shit. Pretty cringe. Wow, dude, he didn't even like run at him and kill him. It's pretty fucking cringe, bro. Oh my god. I can't tell if the gun is supposed to fire this fast or if that's because my frame rate's capped. This is, I think, one of these games. It might be tied to frame rate. Might be. It's supposed to? Okay, thank God. Good to know. Ew. It even makes a sound when you step in the blood. I can't believe I'm a COD kid lead spamming. Get good, bro! Playing Rainbow Six right now! Interesting. Interesting. Hello? Okay, PS. I fixed it by... Oh, hello. By running both my macro buttons for voice meter and voice meter itself as admin, and that seemed to fix the problem.
We've reached the first marker. Roger, Echo 6. Secure the area. Intruders have been confirmed.
Sneaky beaky?
Who's over there? Copy that.
Brother, did you have to dive through that? A guy did like a sweet action dive. Wait, so you can melee and slide? So why does meleeing and slide, like you can't like run and slide. That doesn't work. You have to melee then slide? What the fuck? Okay. So... Oh, I see. So you have to melee then do it. Hey, yeah. All right, cool. Sick. Thermal detonators? Will detonate on impact with a live target. Okay. Hold on a sec. Before I go fight you guys that are inevitably in there, I have to do the most important thing that is in any video game. You gotta look and see what they got to drink. My god, this is the most low-res fucking texture. Got fizzy. Diet Squirt? What is that? Diet Squish. Oh, right, because Squirt was actually a cola. I forgot about that. Boy, that probably has not aged well. Drink the soda? You might be right. I might be able to actually try it. Hold on. What the fuck? Oh, dude, is that a roundhouse?
Roger that.
Hey, yaw! That's so fucking cool. Oh, God. Yep, you can definitely tell Trepang loved this game. Definitely tell. Did you hear what? Can I dive through the window like they can? Probably not. Oh, dude, more magazines? Fuck yeah. What is this? Longshoreman Digest. Old Time Trapper. Awesome. Who doesn't love reading Longshoreman Digest? Oh. Well, I'm sorry that you died, sir, but also, why did you have all of this stuff here? John, we're gonna need you to come into work today, and also we've supplied you with this body armor, frag grenades, and this G36? It's like, what the fuck gun is this? It's like a weird amalgamation of like a G36 and an L86. With like a drum mag. What the fuck? Weird looking amalgamations. Cool. You see a blinking light on the telephone, activate it and listen to locally stored voicemail. Cool.
You have one new message.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is Chet in accounting.
Oh, Chet.
Nobody seems to know what's going on, but we've been hearing a lot of loud noises. Have you guys heard anything over there? End of messages.
Chet, I'm gonna get back to you on that. This guy died in the most excellent way. Excellent. Love it. The G386. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh god, the like stopping to save, the freezing freaks me out every time. Oh, is that the noise it makes when I'm full? Oh, interesting. Okay. How to lift correctly. The right way and the wrong way. I don't know about that. Might have dual pistols, by the way. Oh, I do. Do I have to... Damn. Okay. Where are you going? Get back here. Yeah, fuck your social constructs and you bunch of normies. I'm gonna break my back. Best early game weapons, by the way. What? Dual akimbo pistols? Cool. Also, let me know if it's too loud, chat. I might have to turn this down just a smidge. I'm gonna just do that. Turn it down like 5%. Just so it's not super loud. Your heightened reflexes will give you an edge against enemies. Press slow-mo and enter slow motion. I was doing that already. Oh man, this game is so cool. Okay, the blood texture probably shouldn't be that big. What? That seems like a weird 16:9 bug where the blood texture shouldn't be that large. We're told this game was spoopy. Think of it like Trepang. It's kind of like Trepang in that aspect, but it gets, like, further on, there is more spook. And also, keep in mind, too, it's an older game, so the spook probably doesn't hold up as much as it does. It's not something like a Silent Hill 2, you know? Oh. Sir?
Someone...
Seagull? JPEG jump scare. I like how it probably wants me to follow that guy, and I'm like, eh, nah.
Is someone there?
God darn it! Stop vaporizing all these dudes, man. Like, what'd they do wrong? Why you gotta make the jelly come out? Hello, child. Seem to be causing explosions. That actually hurts. That actually does hurt. Oh! No. Also, ow, my tinnitus. I apologize for anybody else like me. Tinnitus warning.
He's alive.
Should I call in a medevac?
He doesn't appear to be injured, although I don't know how he survived.
Worry about that later. I'm reading Fettel's transmitter near that position. We've got to take that fucker out, fast. Jet, keep looking for Jankowski. I'm still reading his life signs.
You can't send him in alone, that's crazy.
He can take care of himself. Now move.
I'm fine, lady. All right, I'm good.
Careful in there.
You why? Okay. Also, can't tell. Are you looking at me? It's like she's
You better get going.
looking at me, but she's not.
Don't you have work to do?
I'm walking away. Fuck you. Fire hurts. I'm teaching everyone. Yes. No trespassing.
Tomcat, looks like I'm not going to be able to send you any reinforcements for a while. My helos just got diverted to Arbacam headquarters. Something big is going on.
No shit. My people are right in the middle of it.
I hear you. I wish I was calling the shots.
Is it the same bad guys?
Looks that way. I'm a little short on detail.
I guess this ain't a covert op anymore.
I don't necessarily know it was covert in the first place. Can't tell if that's a solid, like, rust texture or if that's doo-doo. That's probably doo-doo, baby. Yep. That lines up, Kime. It lines up. The Moshi Moshi.
New message.
Mike, what the hell's going on over there? It sounded like an explosion. I can't get through to anybody. Call me back.
End of messages.
I think Mike might be dead. Alright. Oh wow, there's actually like interactions with ladders. Cool. Authorized personnel only. I'm authorized. I don't know what you're talking about. Spooky child. Okay. More saving. You know, you guys really got to stop letting little girls into your treatment plant. That's probably not a good thing. Also, I have 9 health kits already. Holy shit. How many health kits can I have? Okay, now that's the real spooky thing right there. You ever see a man dive through a window but not, and then back through the other side? I have now. You wanted spooky games, boys? You got them. Spooky physics.
Yeah, way to go, Spanky.
Yo, KPS, thank you for gifting a sub to Mystic. That's super nice, dude. Well, welcome back, Mystic, and thank you, KPS. Okay, the physics at higher frame rates seem to be causing very interesting interactions. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, KPS. That's super nice, dude. I love me some goofy physics, man. That's what I love in my video games, is goofy ass physics. Oh, hello. What we got over here? Yes, you cannot hide from me. Give me the secrets. Goofy ass 2005 physics. Wouldn't have it any other way. You. I'm sorry, what? Do I need to go up? Oh, no. Just wait till the rat AI crashes the game. Don't jinx me like that, Buick. I don't want that. You left my permanent reflex unit. Sorry, permanent reflex booster on the AC. Yes. Makes sense to me. Do I need to shoot the vent? Just melee it. Fun fact, the enemy AI can see your flashlight. Yeet. You get over there, bud? Awesome. I think this is one of the first games to have AI communicate to each other. Possibly? I feel like there has to be older games than this that do that, but yeah. I know what you mean, though. What in the mouse is that? Can't open that. Or at least communicate it to the player, yeah. Zowie mouse. I don't know about that, Lord. Doesn't look like it to me. Also, why does this game let you go to 120? 120 HP. Also, well, good to see you, Lord. Hope you're doing good, man. Oh no, I'm full. That is the max. That is one of the mice of all time. It sure is. Ten is the max. Good to know. Ah! God, the saving gets me every time. That was a reload. Certain laptops contain useful information. Activate the laptop to retrieve data stored off of it. Ew, sponsored by Alienware, by the way. Let's go. Windows XP.
The data's uploading now.
Hackermans.
Interesting. I found a wastewater analysis summary addressed to an ARMA-CAM review committee. According to the abstract, there's some major contamination coming from upstream. I can't imagine why ARMA-CAM would be interested unless they're responsible.
Okay. Please help us keep this room clean. Well, I mean, it's somewhat clean, I suppose. Depends on your definition of clean. Okay, that might not be clean. You guys might have to come out there and clean that. Sorry. I find it interesting how for like some horror aspects of games back in the day, they're like, ah, yes, this is how we make it creepy. We throw in a like ominous soundtrack. And it's effective to an extent, but I think it's just most of its effectiveness is lost because of how old the game is. Where have I heard that sound before? I swear I've heard that gun. Why did my grenade go that way? Weird. Oh! Yeah, good to see you, Sinister. Hope you're doing well. Rise of Nations gun soldier sound? You might be right, actually. Because I knew I've heard that sound before. Might be right. Resident Evil 2 had the greatest music. Resident Evil 2's music was good. I think they did it a really good service in the remake as well. Oh, can't go that way. I'd have to find a video clip of it to probably confirm that. God damn that water texture. Child, get out of there. You're being a safety hazard, young lady. Going to be around here, you need to wear protective equipment. Where's your hard hat? Well, somebody's been drinking. What is that? That's called. It's. I'm sorry. Was that called Old Bum? It's a 40 called Old Bum. I love it. What up, dog? Child. You need your safety glasses, ma'am. Whee! My leg! Oh. Just sounded like the goat screaming. Skeleton appears.
Jen, any word on Gankowski?
No, but I found some human remains. Impossible to ID without lab work.
That can't be him. His life signs are a little unusual, but he's definitely alive. He's got to be around there somewhere.
I'll keep looking.
Where's the trumpet noise, dude? This way. Oh, wow, you're right. He did see my flashlight. Cool. Now I know. Yo, you got some Sony Trinitrons here? Have you dabbled with VR in the past? I have. That's why Half-Life Alyx is still like my favorite VR game. Okay. But yeah, I love Half-Life Alyx. It's still easily like one of my favorite VR games I've ever played, Clover. VR has some interesting stuff. But I still think currently VR has like a really high price point to like enter. Still very much a niche thing, but there are good VR stuff. So I probably wanted me to go that way.
Stand outside. Draw it in. Wait for my signal. That's an affirmative. Target sighted.
Slow-mo. Oh, Jesus Christ. Slow motion. A little janky. Oh.
You wiped out the whole squad.
Can't wait until I get the, nail gun. got a PS5, PSVR 2 combo situation going on. RE8 is very praiseworthy. I can imagine RE8 in VR has got to be fucking horrifying. I don't know if that's something I'd ever want to play in VR, so kudos to you for wanting to do that, but that would scare me shitless, so good on you, man.
You have one new message.
Hey man, I heard something crazy's happening over there. You alright? Let me know. We're still on for Friday, right? Call me back, bro. I hope you're alright.
End of messages.
I don't think he's alright. I'm going to guess that he's not. Also, I need to be very careful on the pistol ammo. I'm apparently running low. Must have left them. Yeah. Now I feel bad. I feel like I missed something. There was that one section back there.
What's the sit rep?
I really wish that smoke texture was not as Xbox large. Yeah, it's like $1,000 to mostly get into VR if you're going on the high end. But usually, I would say you can get cheaper VR experiences depending on what you're going for. Highly recommend Lone Echo. Can't say I'm familiar with that one. Oh, it's on the Meta Store. Yeah. And unfortunately, all of that is all locked behind the Quest. I was talking to Wolfie about this the other day because he actually works on the Meta team. And, you know, obviously when you're locked behind a certain ecosystem, it's kind of hard. But obviously you got to get people to buy your product somehow. Whoa! Okay. That was an extremely accurate grenade. Holy shit. Ooh, a SPAS. Wait, can I not? Oh. Well, that's a problem. Guess I will do that and keep the SPAS then. Give him the clamps. I'm not for exclusives though, especially like even in VR as well, like exclusives are just kind of lame. Exclusives in general I think are just kind of lame, but you know, VR headsets are being treated like platforms of this all just leads under, doesn't it? Being treated like console platforms, right? So you got to have your exclusives there. And just because it's so niche is really the problem. If it didn't cost an arm and a leg to get into, I think that it could really take off.
According to police, an explosion that leveled a dockside warehouse this evening was most likely the result of an...
Ow! Why was that so loud?
When emergency workers are still on the scene.
That is so fucking loud. I'm sorry, chat. Note to self, don't swap weapons. Fucking Christ. So what was the point of coming down here? Studio that made Lone Echo also made Order 1886. I can't tell if you're being serious with the Kappa. I mean, you put the Kappa, but I want to believe that. You are serious? That is very sad. That should fill up the thing. You think Valve has something to do with Alex not getting ported to PS5, or is it Sony? Valve, probably. Because the only time Valve ever worked in the past with Sony was back during the Orange Box era. And I'm almost certain at this point because, you know, you have a competitor with VR. They're most certainly not going to allow that. Why would you want someone to buy like a PSVR when you could be like, hey, we also made this thing called a Valve Index. It has our games on our native platform. You should totally buy it. Unfortunately, that's just how the industry goes. Hello, Court. You know, I've been killed too many times by fire extinguishers by Rav. That's me. I feel you, bud. I feel you. I hope you're doing good, Court. Nice to see you. Atomic Event Horizon found. Oh. Didn't have any mouse problems with this game. So far, no. I'm doing okay. I had to lower my DPI. That was about it. I probably applied a mouse fix as well. At some point as well. So, so far I'm doing okay. Yeah, the only thing for me was just lowering the DPI because it was too high. Those landmines? Proximity grenades. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's probably also because, like we talked about before, I'm not running a Logitech mouse. I'm not, like, running any Logitech products right now. So that probably helps. $2 grand for a PC setup and $1 grand for PSVR and PS5 setup. Right. And that's a big thing too. I'll try the shotgun and Woo! Buddy. Did you live? Where are the doves? This isn't a John Woo film, all right? Even though I wish it was. You don't see much of a reason to buy VR. I'd say there's a reason. It's just, but I do agree it's niche. Yeah, it's pretty niche. Kobe. Probably not good. Love the shotgun sound, though. What was this called? The penetrate? Oh, this is the gun. This is the gun. The gun. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. But I'm saying, like, if you wanted to get PSVR 2, specifically if you already had a PS5, I'd say that's good.
Shit, looks like these fuckers are pulling out. I'm seeing a substantial mobilization on the satellite.
There's nothing there. Oh, ho, ho. cannot hide from me. Give me the secret. I would agree. Currently, the problem with the PS5 more than anything else in Sony is that it does, like, basically no games. What's up, T-Punk? Good to see you, brother. Oh! Oh, that was unintentional. I'm so sorry. Oh! I'm sorry? I'm sorry. You sat back down and that's what you saw? Yeah? Okay, what is happening here? Is this like an anomaly? We're getting some stalker anomalies here? Or is this supposed to signify heat? Because, are we jiggling, or? Noted. Noted. Damn it! It's like an invisible wall. You've been hoping that Valve will allow Alex on PSVR at some point? I would hope so. At least the good thing now with the PSVR is I think you can buy an adapter. So if you ever get a good PC at some point, you can get an adapter to start running it on PC and it should work just fine. So you got that at least. This game does encourage exploration. I can tell. Why else would it want me to go over here? Go up! Oh my god. Up. Oh, is this just thing that I can't do because of high frame rate? I'm like struggling here. Oh my god. It's just hard? Yeah, I can tell. I'm like trying to jump. It does not like it. God. I think this is a frame rate problem. Jump crouch, maybe? Nope. Slow-mo? No. It, like, sucks you under. That's the weird part. This is a modern hardware problem. That's what this is. Oh, no. Okay, we're just gonna swim at it really fast. Fish simulator. Is this what a fish feels like? I feel like a salmon. Trying to get upriver. What's up, Hug? Oh my god, I did it. Let's go. It wasn't worth it. You need to adjust the frame rate like speedrunners do. Unfortunately, I don't have anything set up to do that. I really should. I should probably install something like Riva Tuner. So at some point, if I... Okay, well...
Where is Elmo? I don't know what you're talking about. Some secrets get buried deeper than others. But I know where to dig. No, wait! You've got the wrong guy! Hush now, Mr. Moody. The time for talk is done. Please, no!
And then he ate him. Probably should stop wasting these shots. You think it was worth it because this is the way you need to go. Well, damn it, I went the wrong way. I missed out on other things. But yeah, I would probably have to get Riva Tuner just so I could get a frame rate limit toggle, excuse me. Which would probably help a lot. When Valve announced Portal Collection for Switch, you were like, yay, Valve just might ship the collection on other platforms too, but alas, here we are. Yeah. Well, luckily, if you still have, yeah, this is actually dark. If you have the, oh, well, child, what are you doing? What are you doing?
You deserve to die.
If you have the Orange Box collection on PS3, you might be able to play that backwards compatible. Shit, I don't remember. Does the PS5 go backwards compatible to PS3? Or is it only the PS4 that goes backwards compatible? Or does it not? Fuck, I don't even remember now. I know that PS5 can do backwards compatible for PS4.
A devastating explosion in the harbor this evening may not have been an accident. We have learned that evidence of a fierce gun battle has been found by police investigators. Several bodies were recovered from the scene with bullet and shrapnel wounds. So far, no one is commenting on exactly what happened here or why.
Gee, I wonder why. Really? No PS3. Unfortunate. Hello, hello. Well, I know that PS3 emulation is decent on PC now. It all depends on the game, though. Some games still run terribly. Other games actually run really well. You can play all of Metal Gear Solid 4 with mods. And I was showing this off actually to Rav the other week, but you can end up playing Bad Company, the original Bad Company, at least modified FOV and all that, on RPCS3. That's a little bit lower frame rate, but you can still play it.
There's something in the water.
I missed the tunnel. Did I? I've been looking for it. Down the ladder. Oh shit, you're right. Hello, Mr. Rat. What happens if I slide kick this thing? Ah! True, it was. But I also feel like probably better hardware might have helped over time too, with backwards compatibility. Some PS4 games I know obviously run better. Is that the way I came from? No. From the other side. Well, that seems normal. Am I running VSync by chance? Yes. Yes, I... Son of a bitch.
Come on, make her push.
Right, the PS3 architecture as a whole was definitely a problem too. You're right. God, the shotgun's so fucking loud.
origin?
I don't be talking about. Who's owned and what origin? All right, buddy, get
My
moving.
God.
Battle's gotta be close.
He's talking about EA Origin app. Oh. God, the penetrator is such a cool fucking weapon. So cool. Somehow missed that, but alright. Did I pin that guy to the wall by his balls? You know, Rez, I might have. We're going to find out. Hold on. Do it for this guy, probably. Nah. Nah, that was more like the hit, but still. Do you know? Is F.E.A.R a Source Engine game? No, I believe it is Havoc Engine. Oh. Oh, God, look at how large these rounds are. How is this gun firing this? That's crazy. Jesus. Shooting Van Helsing spikes? Yeah, dude. Over here killing vampires. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. I'm just kind of exploring. Ah, it's so dark. Remote bombs stick to almost any surface, including enemies. Manually detonated. Ooh, cool. Ah, that's... Well, let's find this out then. Nice. I enjoy. You're not dead yet? There we go. You know, you get 2 spikes in your face and you're still walking around is pretty impressive. Realistically, this gun should take you out in 1 hit. Didn't miss anything up here, did I? There's a lore reason for that? How is there a lore reason for a big fucking spike not taking out a man in 1 hit? that gun was real, do you think it'd be legal? No. I think it'd be designated a war crime. That's what we call in the industry a war crime. Their entire skeleton is replaced with our carbon fiber. Really? Okay, so did I go the wrong way then? Hold on. I'm confused. 'Cause I initially fought the guys here. Can't move any boxes, can I? No. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong then. I must have taken the wrong turn at Albuquerque. I went that way. Back around. Oh, hello. Be treated the same as a crossbow? Eh, kinda. Ouchie. Oh. Ouchie wawa. There we go. There's the right way. Hey, you guys. Awesome. To answer your question earlier, Rez, apparently it was only the leg. I messed. Yeah, I messed. Shame that. Have you missed at a guy yet with the shotgun? Not missed at him, I would say. Federal minimum wage, $8.75 and $9.15. The law. Damn. You can open up to me. I hate it. Who made that calendar? Moss? Oh. It's still the same? Yeah, depending on where you live, it's still probably the same. Okay.
Tomcat, this is Dead Mother. I know you guys are hurting, but we could really use your help with this armor camp situation. I just lost contact with my recon team, and the brass wants me to send in more men, which I'm reluctant to do until I know what we're dealing with in there.
My orders are to secure this guy Fettel. Getting rid of him will break his telepathic link to the soldiers. Once they no longer have an objective, they should shut down.
That sure would be nice.
Tell you what, can you spare a chopper? We're seeing what looks like a full-scale withdrawal.
Probably can move with it still going. I just didn't want to move while it was still talking.
Maybe we can help each other out.
Can do.
Uh-oh. Okay, whew. I got myself stuck there for a second. Really? I can't hop out of this tiny little fucking thing? God dang. Really have no hops. You have anything? Oh! That's why I do need that. In one mission, there's an anime game reference. It's easy to miss. I probably wouldn't get the game anyway because it is probably something I have not played. So I'd probably pass by it and not even recognize it as a reference. No, there's so many things here. It's random terminals. Chad, I don't remember. Does this whole game take place in this goddamn, like, sewer? This whole... It's not a sewer, but it's a whole, like, sewage treatment plant? My lord. No, it does not. Okay.
I just lost
Couldn't remember.
Kelsey's signal.
Maybe his gear got damaged.
Maybe.
Fire rescue guys are here. Once they've got the fire under control, we can check the rubble.
Let them handle it. I need you on standby to head inside Army Camp as soon as the site is secure.
Roger.
More rats. Nope. Can't go that way. Yeah, I love sewage treatment plants. Sorry, what? Hell, that's gonna be fun to deal with. Mm-hmm. Fear me? No, Whoppers. Swear to me. You love them too? Gee, I wonder why, Whopper. Good to see you though, man.
Hey, Nido!
And Turtle's back. Turtle, thank you very much for the 13. What up, man? Much love as always to you, Turtle. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Oh, top of the dome. You got promoted to interim IT director today. Oh, congratulations, man. That's good. I hope that came with a good pay raise. Congratulations, dude. Your boss got a surprise vacation. You say surprise vacation, that has a... that can have many connotations. Nope. You've been working at a plant that services Mexico since April. Really good money on that one, just dirty as fuck. Well, I mean, hey man, if the money's good, the money's good. Alright, so I'm back over here. Stinky? Yes! Yay, verily. Stinky. Yeah. You send the whole organization email telling people to vote and may or may not have broken no less than 2 federal voting laws and threatened people's jobs if the right candidate didn't win. Boy. People are very stupid. Alright. So, I guess congratulations, but just don't be stupid. Stupid. That's gonna kill me, isn't it? That's a big boom. Good luck to that guy getting employed again. Yeah, like, actually.
Alright,
Hackermans.
remember that wastewater report I mentioned? There's a little more info here. The contamination seems to originate in the Auburn area. That place is practically deserted nowadays. Probably not a coincidence.
Dang it, I keep pressing my back button. Mainly because I want to use it as, like, my flashlight button, but I gotta remember that's my slow-mo. Oh, good, from the local FBI office, huh? Fun. I don't think that guy's, probably gonna get a job soon. Yo, what in the AUG? Kind of looking? What the heck? Not necessarily an AUG, but very AUG looking. Sniper rifle. Oh, I guess it is a Tavor. Yeah.
Lost contact with the search team. Copy. I'm sending in reinforcements. You need to hold that position until the evac is complete. Understood.
You ever just dive through a window and realize you've made a terrible mistake? Dives through window, sees man with gun. Shit. You only get one. Oh, goodness me. It is some of the rarest ammo in the game. Oh, so they made like a weapon that's like super cool. Like no ammo. I have room now. Unintentional. Hello? That's like all the ammo you get for a long time. Oh, good, joy. What? Behind D. Sorry, what? I'm looking at a star, right? Okay, just checking. Fire in the hole? Okay, this thing does some damage. We also need to keep in mind too, KBS, it was probably more along the fact that this game came out obviously in 2005, so we were still in early 2000s video games tropes, which fits. It fits. Obviously, as time went on, things changed. Who are you talking to? Recently found out that your uncle was in a D-Day glider and somehow that motherfucker brought his glider back? That's impressive, actually, specifically for gliders. Hello? Boy, you lean in this game. Are you guys gonna jump through the windows and give me a surprise birthday party? It doesn't sound believable, but that's what they say. Oh, not you! Oh my god! Jesus! Oh, the physics in this game are so good. I love it. Oh, I love it so much, this game. What up, P-Cat? Awesome.
Tomcat, this is Dose 7. I heard somebody needed a ride. Got an HLZ for me yet? I'm showing a decent-sized yard just ahead of my point man's current position. Only problem is there's an enemy gunship sitting there at the moment. I'll keep you advised. Roger.
You guys have all of these soda oh my god, look at this office. Imagine coming to work in this fucking office day after day. What a shithole. No pun intended. Somebody spilled their soda. At least you wouldn't have to deal with office talk. I would rather deal with that than being cramped in there. But that's where my thought process is. The hell is that? Alright. Ow, you bastard. Can you stop it? Okay. Alright, bud. Is the heavy down? No, he is not. Dude looks like a goddamn Republic Commando. Just with large-ass shoulder pads. Oh, he's just actually kind of a weird Combine-looking fella.
Looks like the HLZ is clear. Copy on my approach. Keep your eyes open for that Blackhawk. Good. Head to ATC headquarters and find Fettel.
Going back for that. Yoink. But did I do it? Is that the end? Cool. Alrighty.
Dad, Mother, what can you tell us about your recon team? We were monitoring them on the security network when we lost contact. Now the entire system is offline. Any news on the bad guys? We know they hit the main building shortly before 5 p.m.
Boy, after playing Trepang, you can really see the similarities to F.E.A.R. Like, if you guys have never played Trepang, play Trepang.
Dust 7 on final. Copy, Dust 7. Do you have a visual? Roger that. Look dark. Man, I live for this shit.
Waiting for him to say the line, just like Saigon, eh, Slick? Oh, well, might just be like Saigon. Ah, stop saving!
I don't have any available elements.
Gee, thanks for leaving me here, you fucking prick. fire the pistols in like a weird rhythm in this game. Anybody notice that? You don't like alternate it. Interesting. All right, fellas. Well, that was real fucking neato. Real Magneto. You guys are good, right? You guys are good? Yes, basically, Kym. I would say that if you liked F.E.A.R, you will definitely like Trepang. Offline? Oh, shit. I guess I gotta go down. Which reminds me, the Trepang DLC came out a long time ago. I never checked it out. I think Fedge played it. I think he said it was good. I think also Pop played it at some point, too. Probably too short to, like...
Like he just vanished. The weird thing is that the bodies of the Delta team he was with are all accounted for.
Oh. Probably too short of a game, or short of a DLC to warrant a stream, though.
We've lost contact with the roof. Can you confirm if there's been a breach? Unknown. We're checking it out. Check in. I need help.
You know, I don't think I like it when games do that. I've noticed something already. These characters have a weird, like, undetected state and then a detected state. In the undetected state, you seem to do more damage. But in the detected state, not as much, surprisingly. The game was designed around slow-mo. Well, right. I mean, it's a huge thing at the time. If you think about it, for the time, specifically when related to 2005, it is kind of a marvel. Sneak attack bonus, true. Where's your head facing? That was like Stretchy Man for a second there. That was weird. Ow! You can fully admit the gunplay isn't amazing outside of slow-mo. And I think Trepang obviously did a good job, like, being a spiritual successor, but with a little more modern mechanics. It added a little more movement to the game, which I think helped speed it up and made it feel a little more interesting when it came to slow-mo. The dropkick is probably the best attack in the game? Really? I'll have to try it more. I think the big thing is just obviously getting close enough. The lack of sprint is really the big problem, because you don't get enough speed to really get up to an enemy. Sneak attack. Ah, I threw that grenade too close. Hey, he threw a grenade? Oh my god. They just made the higher difficulties way too fucking hard in Trepang. I don't think I've tried any of the higher difficulties in Trepang. Brother, where are you? Looks like we're on normal. Yes, we're on normal in this game. Because again, I haven't played this game since it first came out way back when. So I didn't want to go into something that was straight up going to whoop my ass right away. Oh, good. Jankowski's here? I'm sure Jankowski is fine. Difficulty spikes in the game. I can already tell that from what I'm experiencing so far. The difficulty has indeed spiked. Can shoot grenades at least, so that's cool. You know, another thing that's interesting is even though this game was, what, 2005? It's interesting to think that throughout those early 2000s, we were still experiencing, like, the ramifications of the Matrix being a thing, so slow-mo was really fucking cool. Making sure there was nothing else there.
Offline. I need you to find the server hub and reset it so I can get into the system.
Good.
It should give us a better idea of what's going on in there.
Okay, and reset the network hub. Oh boy, now I have to play IT. Turtle! Turtle, if you're here, I need you with your new fancy promotion. Ominous. One thing you like about this game is the textures. They look clean from a distance. I mean, most games in 2005 still look pretty good, I'd say. I wouldn't be able to, like, slide under that, would I? No. Worth a shot. Side note, why do they give me a flashlight with the world's lowest battery? Just to fuck with me. I was watching that. Oh. Dang it. Half-Life 2 moment. Well, Half-Life 2 is also such an influential game. Like, even just Half-Life alone. Was that a Batman jump scare? Bat guy jump scare? Like, Half-Life was such an influential game that it also had huge wakes in the industry at the time. This game was also in development, I think, around the same time, too, as Half-Life 2. But we all know how that turned out. Half-Life 2 became way more of an influential game than this game did. Not to say that this didn't have influence on anything. It did. But Half-Life 2 and Half-Life in general, you can't beat it, man. Hello? Any head crabs?
Stay out of my way.
Ooh. Oomst. Oomst. Whermst. If that was probably my fault for looking up and missing a jump scare. You know, can you stop fucking with the drop ceiling?
The data's uploading now. There's a reference to something called Icarus. It says here that it was a bioengineering program that started in 1973. Something about health issues related to microgravity. Loss of muscle mass, bone density, shit like that.
You're gonna say something controversial. This game is better than Half-Life 2. You can have that opinion. You are entitled to your opinion. I'm going to tell you you are biased. But I'm also going to tell you you are wrong, and that sadly Half-Life 2 for me is the better game. I respect the opinion, but Half-Life 2 is the better game. Yo! My man had dual monitors in 05. Actual gamer. Holy shit. Really? You're gonna fucking litter? You're gonna litter and run away, huh? Alright. Wait until I find you. I'm gonna write your ass up. Litter bug.
You have one new message. First message from an outside number. Peter, it's Carla at Hudson Avionics. Where is everybody? I can't reach anyone over there. I need to talk to Brett about this draft he sent over, but he hasn't returned my call. It's really important he gets back to me as soon as possible. Okay? Thanks. End of messages.
Well, I don't think he's gonna be getting back to you. Where would you even go? Oh. Never mind. I know something of this game that will give you later that will change your opinion. I mean, you're gonna have to find something about this game to really, like, and I mean really change my opinion of how I feel about Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2 is such an influential game for me, just like Half-Life 1 is. And it's not even because of the game alone. It's because of what the game gave to us in the industry as a whole. So, I guess that's where my bias comes from, because Half-Life 2 gave us... Well, Half-Life, I should start at the beginning. Gave us the Gold Source engine. Gold Source engine gave me Day of Defeat. I don't think you understand how influential Day of Defeat is. What the... Get out of the wall, you goober! What the fuck? Did you... Does he have his fingers taped? His fingers taped and they have like little wall suction-y things on them? Interesting. Half-Life 2 gave us Gmod. Very true. Really? We're gonna do this, huh? You're gonna be a little shit? Yeah, Half-Life 2 gave a source and so many other things. I think it's just because I love it not only for the story. Of what Half-Life is, but also just because of, you know, what we got from it as a byproduct more than anything else. So that's where my thought process is more than anything else. It's supposed to be an SR-71 Blackbird.
You have 3 new messages.
Oh God.
First message from
Chuck Hamburger. It's Chuck Hamburger. I've analyzed
Chuck Hamburger?
Patterns are identical to what we saw last time, but obviously the consequences would be a hell of a lot worse.
Next message from
Chuck Hamburger. I got your message.
Chuck Hamburger, stop calling.
When this happened before, Fettel was only a child, and the fallout of that fuck-up was that Origin had to be permanently shut down.
God dang it, Major.
This time we're talking about a highly trained military commander with a telepathic link to hundreds of soldiers that don't think for themselves. If you're worried about being behind schedule now, imagine what'll happen if we end up with a full-scale revolt.
Next message from
Marshall Disler.
Oh.
Hi, it's Marshall. Just got off the phone with Chuck Hamburger. Really worried about his findings. He said he talked to you about suspending the program temporarily, and I've got to agree. If there's even the slightest chance of another synchronicity event, we've got to take it seriously. I'm gonna head over to the Perseus compound and check things out myself. Why don't you give me a call on my cell and let's discuss this?
random messages.
Hold on. Chuck Hamburger. I'm never gonna stop calling him that now. It's me, Gordon. Barney. From Black Mesa. Really have to kill all these guys, huh? Nice cactus. Oh, dude, they got TPS reports. How annoying that my flashlight keeps running out. Like, is that supposed to be part of the spook factor? Is that you just don't have your flashlight for long? I don't really find that spooky. I just find that annoying.
Police have set up roadblocks all over downtown.
You left Discord chat without saying goodbye. You're a monster. Hear you, bud.
Let's go to Diego Rodriguez live on the scene.
Thanks, Phil. We're being told that just before 5 p.m. today, gunfire was reported at the downtown headquarters of Armacam Technology Corporation, a major defense contractor. Now, what followed is unclear at this point. U.S. Army helicopters were seen approaching the building, but we've heard nothing since. Police are urging citizens to remain at home and say there is very little danger of the situation spreading outside of the cordoned area. Phil, back to you.
That was Diego Rodriguez coming to us live from the police blockade downtown. Today's crisis at Armacam comes on the heels of a report that one of its vice presidents was kidnapped at gunpoint this morning on his way to work. Police are refusing to speculate as to whether the events are connected.
To be frank, Half-Life 2 does not hold up very well. You played it for the first time a few years ago and thought it was quite bad. You don't have nostalgia, but get it was an important game. I definitely think that nostalgia as well. Nostalgia for me is a hell of a drug, man. Like, absolutely. I would argue that if you probably don't have the nostalgia for it, like some of us did growing up and having it, you're probably not going to have the same opinion. Absolutely. But I do like that you acknowledge the fact that it was an important game for the industry. Because it was. I don't think we can deny it at this point. Also, this is a drop ceiling. At least they acknowledge that. Okay, Mr. Where are you? Get out of my face! Obviously, like, our own personal biases are going to be so strong because of what we recognize of the memories they did for us. And I'm always eternally grateful for Half-Life 2.
Alright, it's uploading. Looks like the Icarus program got shut down in favor of something called Perseus, which, from what I can tell, is funded by DoD. I'm guessing that's where Fettel and his soldiers came from.
DoD, huh? Yeah, seeing it got you into PC gaming too, Rambo. Yeah. So, I mean, that's really a big thing. Nostalgia's a hell of a drug. Someone's up there.
Don't shoot. My name is Norton Mapes. I'm an engineer.
Shit, it's a civilian. Give him a comm link.
Do I have to?
Hello? Who are you people?
The good guys. Are you alright?
Oh, sure. I'm having a hell of a time.
You said you're an engineer? Can you help me get into the network?
What am I, an IS lackey? Tell you what, you disable the local security system.
Oh my god, they have to have the wacky soundtrack for this guy too.
I can disable it remotely once I'm logged in.
No, you can't. It's on a separate network.
Bringing out the oboe and the tuba. So, I like this guy's fucking drip. He's got the belt that says read the fucking manual. My guy is, his dress is on point. Gonna leave him alone for a minute, though. Just because... Oh, no! Okay, I guess I'm full on medkits. Dang it! Did I drop my gun? Did. I don't know how I did that. Alrighty. Oh. Alright, buddy. I'm coming back. Tell me about you're reading the fucking manual.
It's back that way.
Why do you want us to bring down the security system anyway?
Never mind why.
Oh
You
my
want
god.
help, that's the price. Just wait here.
It even got him to pull out cheesy poofs. What the fuck? What is this game? Like, he's gonna die, right? Like, there's no way he lives. Good lord. Is that guy modeled after the computer guy from Jurassic Park? Maybe? Are you saying he looks like Newman? Newman. I don't think he looks like Wayne Knight, personally. Gee. I wonder if this is his desk. Also, gamer. Yeah, cheese. Ew. Cheese poos? Cheesy poos. Ew. You have consumed too much garlic bread. Court, you and I both know there's no such thing as too much garlic bread, alright?
You have one new message. First message from
Ian Hives. Norton, it's Ian Hives. Look, Alice Wade stopped by my office this morning. I feel a little awkward saying this, but, well, I really need you to tone down the innuendo around her. It's not that I personally give a rat's ass, but the last thing we need right now is a sexual harassment case drawing unwanted attention to this task force. It's supposed to be a secret after all, okay? Thanks, Norton.
end of messages.
You even just got a call about, like, sexual harassment, brother? Like, come on, dude. Good lord.
This is Bravo 12. We're in position. Copy, Bravo 12. Check in at 10-minute intervals. Bravo 12 out.
Arthur, you say that, but I also will follow this up with, ¿Por qué no los dos, my friend? Like, what's with the charming, like, sneaky music? What's a guy there? Oh, I want garlic bread. I fucking just love garlic on anything, really. You can definitely tell this game was not meant to be played at the frame rates it's being played at. Lord. Kind of a dick move to talk about garlic bread and make us all hungry. It's fine. It's Friday night, brother. Now's the perfect time. Get yourself a pizza and some garlic bread. Oh god, that does sound really fucking good. Let's see shit. Where's the server? Have I found the server yet? Activate.
should do it. Mr. Mapes, do you copy?
Boy,
Mr. Mapes!
really?
There is that idiot.
Was he shaking his ass at me?
Fuck it, we'll just have to do this the hard way. Okay, find that server and reboot it.
I think I'm gonna have to murder that guy. Oops. Why is the limit 405? Was he flossing? Yes. And little did you know he was gonna start dabbing and doing his favorite Fortnite dance in 2005. Doing the gritty? I don't know what that... I am so old. I have no idea what that even means. That makes me so sad. You know, the kids are wrong these days. Did I ever say that? The kids are wrong. Not me. It's the kids who were wrong. Where the fuck did he go? Hey, asshole, which way'd you go? I walked by your disgusting... Wow, he littered as well. Well, good lob. Wait till you realize the gritty is something more of a millennial thing. I still don't know what it means. No one ever talked about it when I was in school. The fuck was that noise?
We're on the roof, heading inside.
Copy. Proceed to rendezvous.
Alright, I'll fix the that's how we fix the server, right?
Good job. It'll take a minute for the system to come back online.
Okay. Fuckers! Rebooting the server. It's a recent thing. Recent is in the last 5 years. If it was a millennial that did it, I'm gonna tell you right now, it wasn't targeted in my generation. Case in point. Me, Exhibit A, living proof. We had the Macarena. Macarena, I feel like, is definitely just transcendent to anything.
That Mapes guy was right about security being on a separate network.
Also the YMCA.
I can monitor the camera feed, but I don't have any direct access to the system.
Is there a ninja down there? Urban Dictionary is the best friend of millennials. I don't want to go on that. I really don't. I feel like I'm that mother in that meme image where I'm just like, why can't you be normal? Oh, is that Alma up there? I guess we keep going. You lay in bed. Are you laying? Are you laying in bed and doing the Macarena, Major? Do you know what pineapple is on Urban Dictionary? No. And quite frankly, if somebody has changed the word pineapple into something other than the fruit, I do not want to know.
You've seen her, haven't you?
Maybe.
She is the original.
I just picked up Fettle's transmitter somewhere ahead of you. Be careful.
I was made from her, and I was born from her. We are separate, but we are one.
Oh, good. Let's just be more cryptic, shall we? Cryptic metaphor. Alrighty. We're just gonna be creepy and walk about in the shadows, you know. This is fine. Oh, good. What am I doing? Ghost busting? Check Discord. I cannot alt-tab from this game because it will literally crash the game. Meanwhile, Arthur's over here singing Harry Belafonte.
She is a prisoner, floating in darkness, like the unborn in the womb. Soon I will find her, and I will set her free.
Shit, I lost him again. Fuck.
Also, what's up, Pop? Yeah, I can't like alt-tab from this game because it will crash. It is, unfortunately, just a problem related to this game. Earlier when I alt-tabbed to set up the stream, it did not like that. It crashed instantly. Like when I tried to tab back in, it was like, oh, sorry. We can't go back to your previous video state. It's like, well, that's a new one. Yep, video error. Oh! Love what you've done with the place.
What do you think, Jen?
There was a lot of anger in this room.
That's great. Got anything useful to add?
I don't see any bullet holes. There's no brass lying around either. These guys didn't fire a shot.
Then what killed them?
I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
This is like
All right,
that
buddy, get moving. Fettle's gotta be close.
one scene out of Cabin in the
I'm not even
Woods.
sure where to start.
For those who have seen Cabin in the Woods.
Almost complete liquefaction. Maybe a chemical agent?
That is pretty good.
This is going to take some time.
That is pretty good, Major. Starts taking pictures and neat. Oh, is that a bloody skeleton? Neat. Takes pictures.
Watch your back.
Oh, thanks, dude. Sure that'll buff out. Yeah, it'll buff out. Interval 05. Interesting. The intervals, they're chapters. How many chapters are even in this game? Can I? It starts taking pictures with the cell phone. Neat. I don't know if I'm supposed to go this way. There's 12. Got it. Hello, sir. Start with you. God, the dink sound effects. It's like identical dink sound effects from Counter-Strike Source. It's like ingrained into my brain. They do get a little longer later on. But this is the average pace of the game now. Got it.
Hey, Nito!
Hey, Upgrade, what up, dude? 6 years. Holy shit, man. At least it's been sub for 6 years. You've been around here much longer than that, man. My goodness. Thank you for being here for all these years, Upgrade. Much love, brother. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you.
You have one new message. First message from
Harlan Wade. Mike, it's Harlan Wade. Chuck Habiger seems to think that people are blowing smoke up his ass on this Perseus situation. Now, I don't know which one of you shitheels over there is calling the shots, but you'd better stop dicking around fast, because the readings are getting worse by the minute. It's really a simple choice. You can either listen to the expert advice you're being given, or you can brace yourselves for the ass fuck of the century.
Oh.
It's coming. You mark my words on that.
end of messages.
The ass fuck of the century, huh? My lord. You're a night shift boy currently? Ah, night owl. Well, hopefully it isn't too rough for you. I know some people who can handle night shifts really well and other people who can't. I remember a couple years back when my brother was a night shift boy and he hated it. He did not like that. Meanwhile, I'm just like, it could be worse. Because I'm inherently a night owl and he's an opposite. He's a morning person. God, I fucking hate mornings.
You have one new message. First message from
Marshal Disler. Hi, it's Marshal Disler. Looks like you were right about the energy signature. Identical to the original. Still trying to come up with an explanation, but I figured you'd at least want confirmation. I'll be in touch when I know more.
end of messages.
Interesting. It was not fun for night shift workers in this game. Not at all, no. Judging from the blood. You've been enjoying not being a crew leader for once. It's refreshing. Well, that's good. Yep. Been that kind of day at the office, huh? Just ice sleep. Big ice sleep energy. And apparently he did not like the printer. Must have ran out of toner.
He's after the hostage.
Oh. I hope that gets over there quick enough. Yo, he flipped the table. It's actually kind of sick. Oh, he's dead. Swap to the shotgun. I like the spas.
Get me out of here! Finally! Can you do something about these bombs?
You don't just casually ask a man that. Oh, finally. Can you do something about these bombs? Mondays, am I right?
All right, another civilian. Den Mother, we've located a hostage. Sounds like he's wired up with explosives.
Roger, I'll send somebody to help out.
Give him a comm link.
Hello? You guys special forces or something?
That's right. Just sit tight, Mr.
Bishop. Aldous Bishop.
Demo team's on its way.
Okay, buddy. There's some elevators near your position. Secure the area and escort the team back to Bishop.
Well, good luck to him. Oh, wrong one. What happens? I really am, like, tempted to shoot this guy. Like, you have no idea how bad I want to shoot this guy. Can I save? Okay, let's do that. God damn it! Really? Fuck. They knew I would try it. They knew. And you knew. Never existed. Very sad.
Someone's messing with the security system. They may be trying to box you in.
You're just glad we don't have line markers up anymore. You work on roads. Yeah, I remember you work on roads. Working at night, that must be interesting, but at least, you know, probably shut down the road, I imagine. Oh, God. Okay, definitely love the SPAS. Oh! Why is it so... Man? That was a noise. What the fuck? Apparently you ain't subbed and your phone says Prime sub available on the 18th. Fucker, it's the 18th. That is weird. Either way, I wouldn't worry about it too much, Major. You have a good night, man.
Unfortunately, no.
Then I guess we're gonna have to improvise.
By yourself? I'm amazed you stayed alive this long.
Stand back.
Okay, Sergeant Johnson.
Here goes.
Is that actually Sergeant Johnson's voice actor? That is. Oh, wow.
You gonna show us where that hostage is at?
It's like he put on kind of like a higher pitch. Shit. I don't even remember where I fucking put the hostage at. This way? Yes. Oh, he wheeled himself out.
You the bomb expert?
That's right. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Just get this shit off me. Please.
Whoever rigged this is definitely a pro.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
He may be a pro, but I'm a master. A fire alarm.
It was triggered at a security office on that floor. You'll need to shut it off to get the elevators back online.
Investigate the cause of the fire alarm. I'm sure this is going to be fine. Hey, bud, want to come with? Quick in and out. All right, fine. You put the hostage at? Yeah, I mean, I kept him in the supply closet.
Why you were taken hostage?
They were asking about Harlan Wade. Me and his daughter Alice are on the same task force.
What kind of task force?
We're working on a study on the Auburn district over the past 25 years. Nobody told us what it's for.
Where's his daughter now?
Her office is in the executive building, on the 6th floor.
Ooh, you're making lemon. Ooh, lemon slice. That sounds good. Well, have fun. Enjoy your cooking. Just know how it turns out. Sounds good. I don't think that was the area of the fire alarm, guys. Probably need to go upstairs. Any fire alarms here? Fire alarms? No? Oh, message though.
You have one new message. First message from Alice Wade. Hey Aldous, it's Alice Wade. I put some photocopies in your mail basket. It's a bunch of news articles I dug up about Auburn from the last 25 years. There's a surprising amount of corroboration of the physical symptoms that old woman told us about. Seems a lot of people over the years reported feeling uncomfortable or nauseated after spending any amount of time there. But if it was some kind of chemical or radiological contamination, why didn't the city find anything in the soil or the groundwater? It doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh well, I'll talk to you soon.
Uh-huh.
End of messages.
Well. I got any fire alarms up here? Somebody pull a fire alarm. Fire department. Fire department. Okay. Alright. Are you just gonna... She's just standing there. Menacingly! I'm gonna answer the phone.
You have one new message. First message from
Marshall Disler. This is Marshall. Look, something's happening over here at the Perseus compound. I can hear gunshots.
Can you stop staring at me, please?
So I don't know what the situation is. Just send all available security teams to lock this place down. I'll call back once I have a better idea what's going on.
End of messages.
Alright. You're just gonna sit there and stare at me, but as soon as I'm around this corner, you're gonna be gone. Oh, never mind. Oh.
Great. The elevators are working again, but now the security gates are all shutting. You're gonna have to find another way to the roof. Holiday, can you guys escort Mr. Bishop?
Gross.
We'll take good care of it.
Alright, rejoin Holiday and Bishop on the roof. Roof, please. 54? I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, interesting, though, that they got the actual voice actor for Sergeant Johnson. I've seen him in a lot of stuff recently. You had a chance to shoot her?
Pretty much done here.
You fucked it up.
I'm gonna need to do some lab work.
All right, head back to the roof and sit tight. Maybe a while before we can get a ride out of there for you.
Understood.
It's fine. The small child was not going to hurt me. At least I don't think so. How many opportunities must I provide? What must I do? What am I missing here? Ah. Aye, wonderful. Go that way in a second. Just making sure there's no other secrets. Oh, I see. This is where you're keeping your dead body chute. Classic office workspace. I was wondering when we were going to find that.
The data's uploading. Well, this confirms the point of Perseus was to train telepathic commanders to work with clone soldiers, although it looks like Paxton Fettel was the only commander in the program. The weird thing is, they refer to him as the second prototype.
This is where they send you if you don't give the TPS reports in on time. I'm gonna need you to come in on Saturday, or you're going down the body chute. It was fucking windy out here. Bye, crow friend. Did you say I'm too fast? I'm like standing still. Come on. Yeah, this game definitely has some cool moments. Report that blood spill as a hazard area. Fill out a form and turn it over to management. Wait for your copy. Oh, God, triplicate. Triplicate just for the dead body shoot. Unbelievable. Come on, man. Did he call out a flashlight as he got actually exploded and lit on fire? What a word to say as you explode. Flashlight! Yeah, that's one hell of a flashlight. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Hello? Where are you looking? Okay. I'm just gonna crouch walk and he won't see me. There's no way he could see me. You're doing great, pal.
Fire and rescue's giving up on Jankowski. I'm hoping he just banged his head really hard and he's wandering around the harbor with amnesia.
Oh no, Jankowski's probably fucking dead at this point. No way Jankowski's alive. I mean, have you seen the creepy little girl? Every bullet hole is damage to private property as well, so each one you need to report separately. I ain't reporting this. I don't even know how I'm gonna begin to fill out the form to report this. Good lord. It's a SPAS 12! How can it do that to someone? I don't think a SPAS 12 shotgun could miss someone. Like, perfectly, like, everything disintegrated. You'd have to be using some kind of fucking round to do that to someone. I don't know what round, but something. Hey, we also are playing a game where apparently in universe you can use a gun that fires giant railway spikes into someone. So you know, anything's possible.
We're on the roof. Good. How you holding up, Mr. Bishop? Looking forward to getting the hell out of here. Bet you are.
That's not precarious. Jesus. I am running out of ammo for this. That is unfortunate. Hey, Fat Sacks, what up, man? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Did Wooding ever get back to you with your email? And were they just like, LOL, tough luck, I guess? They probably aren't. Their customer service is actually kind of decent. Oh. Oh, they have not gotten back to you. That's unfortunate. I was hoping they would. 'Cause, yeah, I feel for you, man. Having that, like, whole bit of keyboard just kind of disappear fucking sucks. Support's been kind of slow since the rollout. Oh. Well, again, I'm hoping for you, man. You guys stop being so dramatic. If it doesn't arrive, just blame Arthur. Listen, just because Arthur happens to have some position at a post office doesn't mean it's his fault. It's not like he's responsible for what happens over at Customs in California. Besides, who at this point knows how Customs works, you know?
We have an update on the situation at Armacam headquarters. A company spokesperson has confirmed that many employees were still at work when the situation first erupted. No word yet on the welfare of those inside. Since it was founded in 1964, Armacam Technology Corporation has become a leading aerospace defense contractor, with revenues approaching $8 billion and almost 60,000 employees worldwide.
Oh.
The company specializes in satellite technologies,
A lot.
ground-based communications, and advanced weapon systems.
Somebody coming up the elevator? No, it's just offline.
We're taking fire. Get us the hell out of here. What's happening?
Sergeant Johnson, come on, wait for me. Damn you, Sergeant Johnson!
That was ATC security. Are you sure? Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Flush him out!
Friendly fire?
Great aim. My guy, you're wearing a cloth hat and no, like, actual facial protection. You should be absolutely smoked. Yes, I don't think it was that, though, Fat Sacks.
Help me! Ah!
Well, again, hoping you get it soon. Get your issue resolved, because that is pretty shitty that you have to, like, wait for that.
He's over here!
You're blaming that ACI company?
Behind the car! Shit!
Oh, I just went in a fucking circle. The bullet didn't penetrate his skull. The hat holding the bullet did. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Just really good hats. Listen, if some company, if you ever go to a company and you go to be security, they're like, listen, brother, this hat'll stop a bullet. Easy. You're fine. Don't trust them. Don't trust them. That's how bad things happen. Can't believe they were federally investigated for mail fraud. This is where the warehouse where your keyboard is. Ugh.
Go check.
Bullet won't penetrate the hat. Yeah, but you'll be fucking dead.
He's here.
Just say nuh-uh. What are you, Rez? Nuh-uh. Oh, hey, whoa, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. I do not consent, Mr. Bullet. You may return. Alma, can you stop creeping? No problem, boys. I think I got her. Yeah, she ain't gonna be living no more. That explosion would have killed anybody. Walk it off, go home. And jump scare. You've never gotten that reflex booster? Oh, well, now you know. Go up there. What was that noise? I feel like there should be more secrets here, and there probably is. Up the teeniest, tiniest ladder. I have crossed to the other side, but it does not matter. For I must follow the yellow pipe. Turn it off. How the fuck do I get in there? Think about how I got here? Yeah, I crawled under. Oh. How to do it? Dang it! Stop keeping your skeletons up there, man. Look, stupid skeleton. Alright, who was up here keeping their skeletons? Let me see it. So what the fuck was that noise? You're making your kids watch Jaws tonight? Oh boy. That's gonna be an interesting experience for them. What's with the sharp stinger? Oh.
They left her in darkness. They left her to die.
Well, let's hope that you don't give your kids a phobia of sharks now. Watch us later in life, they're gonna go up to you and be like, Dad, you gave me a phobia of sharks! I mean, hey man, even if you live up there like I do, you should still give kids, still give kids a scare. Oh, did I get myself stuck? They aren't afraid of sharks by now. They aren't paying attention to the orcas. I mean, they're probably like we were when we were children. Because let's be real. As kids, when you see a whale, you don't think of them as giant killing machines. You see, haha, funny whale. Shamu. And then you realize actually the problem later on in life. Or Free Willy. That's true. God, weird to think about how that movie probably has not aged very well.
Hey, Nido!
Hey, Richie, what up, dude? Welcome back for the 51. Much love, dude. Thank you very, very much. Good to see you, man. You joined us on running around Spooky Child Simulator. What was the fuck? Wait, what? Oh. That's what I missed. You're a bitch when it comes to spooky games, so much respect. I would say this game, in all honesty, though, it's not super spooky so far, but I think it also has to do to the fact that it was 2005. So that's probably why it's not as spooky. Is he dead? Used to get scared of the mummies in Majora's Mask. Oh no, those are still terrifying. That's a difference though. Like, I would argue those are still fucking terrifying. Oh. Your kids watched the OG Alien and told you that was scary? I mean, yeah, it was scary for the time, and depending on who you are, it can still be scary. For me, I would say it's not super scary. I never thought Alien was particularly scary. I think it's a good film, though. Alien Isolation, on the other hand, spooky. It's the difference of watching a movie, though, and playing a game where you are the main character. Oh my god. I am the one who shits his pants. See, this is why you gotta wear your brown pants. Ah, so now she's finding out about all of your game collection, Turtle. Let's be real. She's gonna be only mad at you for a little bit, and then she's gonna be like, damn, you got some good stuff on here.
I've been trying to get through to F.E.A.R. Steam.
You have a second Steam account? Damn.
I was able to confirm that she wasn't around when Federal's men hit the compound, but I can't seem to track her down. Maybe she doesn't want to be found.
I only have the one. You have two? Why do you have two? Ah, yes. I too keep proxy mines on my desk next to my graphs, projections. For all the XXX games. Oh, you're right. You'd have it for all the porno games, all your booba games.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh, what? What? Why do you have a cactus? And that is actually really sweet of you, Turtle. That is cool.
Oh, it's you. Christ, I thought I was a goner.
Thanks. You're still alive.
No thanks to you guys.
What are you doing here?
The elevators are offline, and those soldiers are everywhere. You've got to find the security office and override the lockdown.
You gonna stay put this time?
On my honor.
Yeah, I know. I was talking about this earlier, Turtle, the one of read the fucking manual. Yeah. Also, are we really trusting this guy on my honor? Really? Him? The guy who has a sexual complaint from HR? Honestly. God, I want that guy to die. Such a shit character so far. He's just a shithead. What? Okay. What's up, Button Pusher? Good to see you, man. Huh.
You have one new message. First message from an outside number. Jason, it's me. I just saw the news. What's going on? Please call me back and let me know you're okay. I'm really freaking out. End of messages.
Well, if this was Jason, might be a problem. Jason. Jason. You can't read? Damn, dude. Understandable. Well, you guys did great, you know? Super duper. I know. I'm sorry, officer, for speeding. I was trying to get home before Muse ended the stream. Stop right there, criminal scum. You violated the law. What's up, Cryptos? Yes, we all know that clearly I started the stream and then you just put it over to 120 and it gas, gas, gas. Eurobeats blasting all the way home. We doing good, man. Timing on that one, Peters. What up, dude? Welcome back for 13. Thank you, man. Oh my god, brother. Thank you very much, Peters. Thank you, thank you. You just finished building your sister's computer. Seating DDR5 and fresh sockets is spooky. I can understand that. I just helped Shadow the other day guide him through it, and he also looked like he was not having a good time. I'm sorry, what do you mean, Mod 3 multi-rocket launcher? What do you mean? Sounds like you gotta shove, really gotta shove in those DIMMs into the sockets to get him seated right. I'm not looking forward to it when I upgrade.
This way.
Oh boy. Okay, we're saving that. You're putting your full weight on it to seat it? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that is actually really spooky. Fuck that. Ugh. That is not fun. Yeah, unlike motherboards back in the day, that thing probably would have cracked under pressure. I remember how some of those older motherboards can be. Don't break it, man. Could also have just been the motherboard, too. Certain motherboards are like that. I'm gonna activate this and he's gonna go the other way, isn't he?
New message. First message from Genevieve Aristide.
Dang that phone.
John, it's Genevieve. It seems the senator's plan failed. His special forces team has been unable to neutralize Fettel. We should assume the worst. Instruct the security force to repel all outsiders. We need time to clean things up. End of messages.
Toy like a toiger, you say? Now we get to see Homeboy running through, right? Oh no, this is just cycling through all the security cameras. Okay. Yeah, it was just probably the motherboard. Oh gee, I wonder where he went. His calling card. Stoy Lupin.
Sayonara, sucker.
At least he's predictable.
I really want to kill that guy. Sir, just let me use the rocket launcher, please. Please! I just want them to announce all of the new parts already. I want to start getting the upgrade going. I'm hopefully going to be upgrading to a 9800 X3D. I think that's the plan. At least for me. 9800 X3D seems like it's going to be a big upgrade. And I think I'll hold on to the 3090 a bit longer. Probably up until like a new Battlefield game, I think. Probably next year. So around that time, I should have enough to hopefully get a 5090. And even by then, there should be other like 5090s out by then too. Assuming nothing goes wrong in the industry. Jesus. It is a horror game. It is technically a horror game, Peter. You'll see. It's more action horror. That is correct. But it is there. There are horror elements. You will see the tiny child that we have been chasing. Come on. Drop, drop, drop. Can I really not get down here? Excuse me. Okay, you're saying I can't go that way. Alright, fine. Sure. Oh, with a shotgun in hand. True. You got the shotgun and everything seems a little less scarier. Fucking god, except this is the true horror.
Oh, perfect. You again. See this button? I wonder what this does. Oopsie.
Why is he being a little shit? Like, what is the purpose of this guy being a little shit? I don't understand. You just make me want to kill him. Is that what you want, game? You just want me to murder that man? Because can do. Where am I going, even? Am I going back the way I came? Oh. Oh, that's why it wouldn't let me do it. I would sequence break it. I was sequence breaking. Got it. Damn it, game. Let me speed run at my own pace. What is this fucking sequence break shit? Shotguns tend to be very common in horror games. Yes.
Automatic defensive measures are active in this area. Unauthorized personnel will be shot on sight.
Speed running requires ladders. Really? So the movement tech in this game, I'm assuming, is to actually have a certain frame rate, go off a ladder, and you just get yeeted and mock fucking Jesus.
He was developed as part of a project called Origin. It says the first prototype didn't work out. Fettel was the second, and there was never a third. They just pulled the plug a few years after he was born.
Huh. Oh, you out of bounds with ladders. Cool. An automatic RPG is not commonplace. No, it is not. I think it's actually pretty unique. There's been 2 unique weapons I've seen in here. Penetrator and the 3-shot RPG is actually really cool. I think those are really unique. The ladders float you at a set height. Did I go around? Oh my god. You guys share this weird in between. Was I not supposed to fight that? I don't even know who wants me to fight that or not. Oh, here you are, you little shit. Oh, when I catch you. Oh, when I catch you. I'm gonna kill you, you stupid guy. Actually, it's probably even, the game's not even gonna let me be the one to do it. No. Oh, Moshi Moshi.
Hey, Nido!
What's up, Irate? Welcome back for 85. Thank you, dude. What? Huh? What? I have no idea what the fuck that was. I just heard noises. Thank you so much, Irate. Welcome back, dude. "7 days." Oh god. Is that making a Ring reference? At least I think that's a Ring reference. I don't know. I've never seen the film. Meanwhile, some horror purists out there are going to be absolutely shocked with me saying that. Is he? Oh my god. I'm honestly shocked at what's happening here. Wait, did he? Oh. I have no idea how that man fit. Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck, step bro. can I not get up there? Guess I come out that way? Ow! You remember this game? Some parts... It's fun.
You have one new message.
Accurate way of putting it.
Message from
Bill Moody. This is Bill Moody. Sorry I didn't get back to you sooner, but we got a little behind schedule. I'm still out here at the South River Treatment Plant. Anyhow, I've got some preliminary results for you. All the compounds you had me test for are present, although the concentrations are significantly higher than expected. I should have a complete report on your desk Monday morning. I'll talk to you soon.
end of messages.
You know, getting a lot of the backstory, or some of the backstory through phone calls, I don't know if that's a benefit or a detriment to this game. I don't know if it's like, I don't know how to feel about it. Think it's salami time, you're going to make a sandwich? Salami. Monday morning can't come fast. Them electric ninja fellas. Stop that. I don't even know if I'm going the right way anymore. I'm so lost right now. I think I'm going the right way. What the fuck? No adventure, no chance for misadventure. I feel like I'm on the track to misadventure right now. Oh, what's up, fellas? I think I did a 360 spin. Also, Shadow, if you're still here, you weren't kidding about like the pistols being like one of the best weapons so far in the game. They do a lot of damage. Ragdolls are going hard. That is mainly due to the 200 FPS cap. That is pretty much why, Trembling. Also, what's up, man? There's another rocket launcher.
Check it.
Pastrami on rice, Swiss cheese, and maybe a bit of mustard and mayo. Little Tony Soprano over here, huh? I'm sorry, what? That's probably not good. just gonna dodge your missiles. Oh no, no, no. Well, that was cool. Also, what the fuck? There's some overtimer who decided to sleep it over at work and woke up to find this shit. It's like the same thing in Half-Life too, right? Like, imagine just some scientist in the universe of Half-Life and Black Mesa is happening. Just, you know. Wake up, you find this shit, you're like, well, great. Can't believe the people here have their own version of Ed 209. Does that make me RoboCop at this point? Stop right there, creep. Not my problem, yeah. Fuck this, I'm going back to bed. You okay over there?
Warning. Toxic substance detected.
Yes.
Emergency lockdown in effect.
Yes. We're now venting the room with gas. Just nap it out. Wake up, see this happening, you say not my problem, go back to sleep.
You have 2 new messages. First message from
Bill Moody. Hey Janice, it's Bill Moody. Ian Hive sent me down to the South River treatment plant to do some wastewater analysis. I'm concerned about my findings since that effluent comes from residential areas. It may be originating in Auburn, which might actually explain a lot. I'm gonna send you a copy of my report so you can make sure the proper people are informed.
It was in the water. Oh.
Hives. Janice, yeah, it's Ian. Look, I wanted to give you a heads up that you might be getting a call from Bill Moody. I think the best course of action would be for you to act like you give a shit about his concerns. I think all he really wants is to believe that someone in authority has taken the ball and running with it. I fucked up by blowing him off, so I'm guessing he'll run to you. Anyway, look, let me know how it works out.
End of messages.
Weird. The gas could be healthy for all we know. Something tells me that the fact that it had me go around, that the gas was not healthy.
There's a little more here about Origin. The reason they shut it down was a synchronicity event. Doesn't say what that means, but I guess there were a few casualties.
A few casualties, he says. Okay, I'm gonna say it right now. This facility fucking sucks, man. Like, it really does feel like you're just walking the back rooms the whole time. These weird, like, office liminal spaces. Maybe that was the true horror all along. You can use slow-mo here? Why would I want to, though? Right? Why is that a command? Because why not? Why the fuck not? In all honesty, I don't even remember that command. I don't even know if that's been there since the Nightbot days, or if that was just something that got added from Stream Elements when we ported over all those years ago. Honestly, couldn't tell you where that came from. Throw a grenade? If I wanted to vanish, I would not need a command. Well, don't do that. Blood elevator. Again, very lovely. Nice. Okay. We go. It's okay. That happens to a lot of people. Can't get it up, huh? What up, Winter? Huh. Happy to see you, man. Hope you're doing well.
You have one new message. First message from Genevieve Aristide. Ian, can you send me copies of any materials your task force has put together on the origin anomalies? Harlan is supposed to be updating me daily, but apparently he's got his hands full with the grudge he insists on carrying. I hope he's not dribbling too much poison in people's ears. I take full responsibility for what happened to the team, but wishing won't bring them back. In any case, now's not the time for assigning blame. We have to work together as a team to get through this crisis. Thanks so much. End of messages.
Interesting. Yes, we have to work together as a team, she says. Sure. That's what they're gonna do. Oh, hey, bud.
You again. They tried to bury their sins, but instead planted the seeds of their doom. A war is coming. I've seen it in my dreams. Fire sweeping over the earth, bodies in the streets, cities turned to dust. Retaliation.
Like, I get that you're, like, creepy and you have powers of some sort. But do you really have to do the whole, like, Thanos snapping yourself? No, doing that is very... Arthur, are you just looking at old commands? I mean, shouldn't it tell you what the commands do if you look up the commands? Oh. I don't know why I find that so funny. No! The dead stay dead, huh? You know, some of these commands, I get the feeling Chuck added them. They seem like a Chuck edition sort of thing. from all those years ago.
Any sign of hives? No. Looks like we missed the party. This way!
Chuck could never. Yes, he would never. After all of 10 years, he would never. That was definitely Chuck edition. I love them pistols.
On Origin, apparently they just locked the doors and threw away the key. They don't go into a lot of detail, but I guess the place is really dangerous to be in. Wonder if there's some kind of chemical leak or something.
A chemical leak? That's exactly what it is. Have a good night, Peters. Take it easy, Ben. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Happening over here?
Grenade!
Just gonna keep staring at me, huh? Wow.
Get to cover!
Nice. This is my favorite bit. I love this. What? Don't stop on my accord. What? Where should I go? Go on. Go on. Thank you, AI.
Grenade! Get down!
That actually hurts. Hey, they won. All right, good game, fellas. Good game. Oh, come on. Honestly, fucking hell. You were just hiding in there that whole time, huh? You're just like, oh, those other guys are out there are peasants. That's not who I'm waiting for, but that man right there.
Shit, I think Fettel's going after that Alice Wade chick Bishop mentioned. Looks like he's heading for the executive building. You've got to get to her before he does. She might be able to help us figure out what Fettel's after.
Okay, Alice Wade. Okay. Also, technically, some of those commands added could have been Hurricane as well. Some of them were probably Hurricane.
You have one new message. First message from an outside number.
Hey, it's me. Call me, okay? I'll try your cell phone.
End of messages.
Great. Wonderful, wonderful. I needed that. I needed my lore. Thank you. Really get the player to stop and listen to all of those.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Delta? Did you ever play MechWarrior or MechWarrior Assault? No, I have not. I think the last MechWarrior game I ever played, or... I'm trying to think. Oh, one sec. The last MechWarrior game I ever touched was MechWarrior 2. And even then, I didn't play much of MechWarrior 2. It was like oh, I can, like, try this. I didn't think they were too bad of a game. But yeah, definitely, I think... was never my particular style of game growing up, at least. We get a MechWarrior Mech Assault style game, but with 40k Titans. I'm honestly surprised that nobody has actually modded that for certain MechWarrior games, actually. Considering the modability of some of those games, one would think that some 40k nerds would have already done that. That would be really cool. Megas XLR? Oh my lord. Of course you could get Megas XLR. Oh shit. Goodness. All right. Weird to think about, though. Yeah, I think somebody should mod that in if they haven't already. I'm hoping at some point here I'll be getting to a spot where I can get like a chapter switch, because I would love to stand... Okay, hello, what are you? I'd love to stand up and take like a small break. Ooh, hey. Or I might even get to a point where I might even just call it, just because this game can probably be done in 2 parts, I think. Like a 6-hour game, so save it for like another day. Ooh. A weird sniper rifle. Got it. Yeah, skeleton gun. The skeletonizer. That is really cool. You're literally melting the flesh off their bones, as one does. I see you around the corner, buddy. Oh. You got misted.
God damn it, I lost Fettel's signal again. This transmitter's a piece of shit.
Is there a button in here I'm supposed to press? Or where am I supposed to go? The window? Back where I came from? Out the window. That's what I thought. Couldn't tell if that was the other window. Chapter 7. And there's 12 chapters? I might just save it for another day, I think. Simply because it's 3.5 hours right now. I wouldn't mind taking the break. This game's cool, but I think I could use the break. And finishing it on another day would actually be really good for me too, I think. I know that I'll probably be back tomorrow, though, to do some other stuff. I might stream in the afternoon. In fact, I know I am going to be streaming in the afternoon with Rav. I think that was the plan. So we'll probably be on tomorrow and do some Battlefield in the afternoon. Just because today I didn't really feel like playing Battlefield. But tomorrow, I will. If you do, you strongly suggest doing the first DLC, Avoid Perseus Mandate. I mean, what's wrong with Perseus Mandate? I know people don't like it, but is it really that bad? It can't be that bad. I don't know. I think it'll probably be fine. But chat, for tonight, for those who are still here and have hung out with me this evening, I appreciate you all so very, very much. This is fun. This has been fun. I have enjoyed this very, very much. It's always fun going back and checking out games that I've been playing or haven't played in like years, because the last time I literally played this game was 2005. So I remember nothing about this game, and it's like playing it again for the first time, and I love it. It's great. It is such a good game. It is definitely giving me all the 2005 vibes that I have wanted. But I will be back tomorrow, everybody. I'm going to go and get something to eat. I'm going to go love my puppy, take care of him, and then maybe I'll jump on Discord and do some other like Star Trek things if people are interested in that. Arthur. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go do. But yeah, I'll check you guys tomorrow. We'll see you guys on, what, like 2? Probably 2-ish, 2:30-ish Pacific Standard. Is what I'm hoping I'll be on tomorrow afternoon. So if you want to see some Battlefield then, that's where I will be, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Be well. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. I'll see you all soon. All right, guys. Peace.